Hello, this is future, past, present, I'm not sure how the timeline of the video is going to work, but I'm just coming to tell you what is happening in this video. Oh my goodness. It is a spring cleaning make-along video. I am participating in the M to the third spring cleaning make-along / knit-along. Mackenzie's hosting knit-along make-along to help us finish our current WIPS because she has a bunch. I also have way too many WIPS and I'm trying to finish them. I also very liberally took the spring cleaning meeting and I'm kind of cleaning a bunch of my crafts. I'll be doing some quilting in this series, not this video, but in this series I've done some felting. Yeah, just like a bunch of projects that I want to get done and kind of feel like I've settled here. This room even, I gotta clean up this room a little bit. So there's a bunch of things in this series that I'm gonna be doing that I'm loosely putting under spring cleaning Cal. It is a knit along, it is a make along. I'm making my life, I'm doing some gardening. Come along for the ride if you will. And also Zoe and I go on a really sweet adventure because it's our anniversary. So I just vlogged that because I thought it'd be fun. So yeah, come along for the ride. I'm so serious. I'm so serious about getting this done. So I'm currently knitting while I'm enjoying my breakfast and editing the video that I'm putting, the first video of this series. Something else that I want to note really quick is that I'm 2 days into knitting these. So my 62 days is 60 days, and for like round numbers sake, we're gonna do out of 60 days. I'm gonna keep a little tracker going somewhere here, but this is day 1 of 60. So I'm working on my socks that I mentioned but didn't show because I was too lazy to go get them. But I've done color work on the toes, color work on the cuffs, and I'm just finishing the toe. How much can I get done while I'm editing? We'll see. Hello, it's post-work. I'm gonna try to get these toes done tonight. It's 8 p.m. And can you believe it's still light out at 8 p.m? Wow, it really is spring. And I'm in my PJs and I'm gonna watch some D20. And I've got some Indian food coming. It's 8 o'clock on a Saturday night. We're getting wild over here. But yeah, hopefully I'll get these toes done tonight. And then I can like reclaim a day, you know, if I finish something early. We'll see. Of course, I didn't finish those toes the next morning when Zoe and I were watching White Lotus. And of course, I forgot to take video footage of me finishing them. But I'm new to vlogging, okay? Be nice to me. I'm trying this out. My friend Ella came over in the afternoon. We watched some other YouTubers and got some knitting done as well. On day 3, I finished my Shirt of Fire and Ice test knit for James and Watts. I was so close to losing Yarn Chicken. Like, we're talking a literal foot of yarn left from like this mill that doesn't produce yarn anymore. So I was like, I thought I was cooked. I thought it was over. But in the end, we prevailed, baby. It was all okay. Day 4. This is my finished A Shirt of Fire and Ice. Isn't it amazing? Sometimes you finish a knit and you're like, this is fine, I guess I'll wear it. And then sometimes you finish a knit and you're like, this is amazing, I'm amazing, knitting's amazing, everything's amazing. And that's how I feel about this one. She is very beautiful to me. The fit is incredible. I'm in extra large. I typically have like a 45-inch bust, 46, depending on, you know, the kind of bra I'm wearing. And yeah, I love her. I'm in love with her. She's gorgeous. And I'll talk about her and the actual construction during a podcast, but for those watching the vlog, she's done. And I've also finished these. These are things that I finished, socks that I finished that I'm like, these are fine. I'm happy that I finished it, but I'm not like super jazzed. They're just socks. They're the Summerly Knits Colorwork Cuff Club socks. And they are the January ones, and I pick ups now. No, we're good. We're good. I don't love them. they're fine, they're finished. That's the important thing. And I will not cast something new on because I'm an adult and I'm finishing my stuff. But that means I've got 2 of my 9 things finished. I would say, granted, the 2 easiest things to finish, but 2 out of 9 is like 22%, 22% the way there, which is really good. On day 4, come on. I definitely didn't just set myself up really early to finish things that are early. That's fine. But over the weekend, Zoe and I go to Salt Spring Island, and I am working on my traveler's cardigan, which is really slow going, but we still try. Salt Spring it is. Let's go. Like I'm ready to actually speak. I'm making, this is an anniversary gift for Zoe and I, or for Zoe for our anniversary. It's tomorrow and we're leaving for Salt Spring Island tonight. So hopefully I'll finish it in time, but I have to go to work and paint the windows there and finish the window display as well. And I also have to go pick up my car because Zoe took it to work, so I gotta go walk to her work and pick up the car. A lot going on, a lot to do, but I hope I finish this in time. I know Zoe's not done her gift, so that's really good because maybe we'll just exchange gifts after when we come back. But typically for our anniversary, we do homemade gifts because it's nice. And I love to, so this year I've been thinking about making her this for like 2 years now. But it's just like a little pendant that I want to hang in our house. It just says 2 dykes in love. We both really love being dykes specifically. It's just like a nice thing. So nice thing for us. So I think that's like a nice gift. Also, felting is so fun. I feel like it just gives like the clean look that I'm looking for. I find it really hard to find straight like sheets of wool. Usually it's like a wool polyester, but when I went to Michael's to get stuff for work yesterday, for the work windows, they had a pure wool sheet, that yellow one. I was like, all right, we're gonna make it bigger. I tried it, it was fine. It was like really poorly felted, and I probably wouldn't buy from them again. There's some local folks. It's just so expensive. It's like $7 for a sheet. So I'm like, could I consistently felt things by hand? I don't know. But I haven't felted in a long time, so it was fun to felt. And my issue though, I think is, don't move. You stay, everyone stays. Is that there's too much space here and here. So I'm thinking a scissor and a scissor, you know. And then maybe a violet, or as close to a violet as I can get with the colors that I'm working with. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I think she'll like it. It was really fun to make. And I'm just painting the dowel to be a blue, so it's not a different color. Was a very neat art exhibit we accidentally came across, and we kind of just turned into a parking lot by accident, and the door was open, so we went in, and It was a kind of knitting, weaving, crochet, and pottery exhibit. And they really wanted you to touch everything. It was awesome. There were so many different fibers like nettle and hemp and wool. And I feel like you never get to touch something in an art gallery. So I was all over moving these things around. It was really fun. But my favorite part were these knit, I guess, vases, I think I would call them. They were so interesting, but they're knit by hand and made of hemp. I thought they were so cool. There was also a crochet artist making these really cute granny squares out of wool from Salt Spring Island. So of course, right from there, we had to go and meet the sheep. There are so many sheep on Salt Spring, but these little guys were so fun. It's lamb season, so there's so many babies. We also went to a bunch of different farm stands and saw the different art at the different farm stands and got some cider. I got some knitting in, so we got some of the cider in. And we ended the night at Arbutus Thermal Spa, which was beautiful. You like it? Oh, bye guys. So we've been driving all over Salt Spring for the last 3 days, and we have a big picnic to eat now at a beautiful location that we hiked to yesterday. So we hiked to it again today, and we're like, we're gonna eat a picnic there. So we're doing it, yay. First, paper plate.
Check out.
It's so delicious. Big cauliflower romesco?
And butter lettuce.
Butter lettuce sandwich.
Get a load of this.
Moonshine Mama's cherry. It's like an electrolyte drink.
And this ginormous date square.
A citrus olive oil cake. Jalapeno spread. The Salt Spring Island goat cheese. Blackberry sea salt there to have with all that.
Old school milk chocolate. Says rough ground.
Whatever that means.
Big fat miso chocolate chip cookie. Show the thickness. Give us a side. Whoa.
Whoa, side profile. The important, some Tums.
Just in case.
An orange for health and wellness. And I'm really excited about these paprika chili olives. Hello, it's so early. We're almost back in Swanson. And I got a lot done on this trip, I feel. Or maybe not as much as I wanted to get done. But I did finish my book, Sweet Sting of Salt. A Sweet Sting of Salt. It was really good, and I super recommend it. It is the Selkie Wife tale, but like make it gay, and also in Nova Scotia, which we love. Rose Phillips did a really good job. Sometimes when I read local authors, I'm like, I don't know about that one, but this one I was like, I would recommend this to every person. It's so good. It's a bit like moody, you know, very like maritime-y. The other thing I got done was not done actually, but I knit from the pink stitch marker that I have here. So I got a good, let me just real quick use my handy dandy measuring tape. I got about 5 inches done on the trip, which is pretty good for the body. I feel like it takes forever to do the body. So, but we are on day 10, I think, of my challenge, and I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Not 10. I'll tell you the day wherever I do the editing, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish my cardigan in time. Okay, the other thing that I got a lot done on is these roll eggs that I'm spinning. They're Kira Wiggins, and they're like alpaca, silk, wool, kind of everything. Please focus on it. Please focus. But I like the glitter in it. I don't think I'll ever buy like glittery fiber again because of, you know, environmental reasons, but it's just so pretty. So I'm enjoying it while I can. And I have a pink bat from her as well that I'm going to spin. These are things I've been trying to get done for a while, but this has been on my spindle forever, so we're just gonna get that finished. This is gonna be 2 roll eggs, and I'll ply that up hopefully, and we'll have some yarn. It's real thin though. And I'm using my drop spindle. This is my favorite. Yeah, I love her. I love her. And that's what I worked on this trip. Down to business, what did we get done? I finished a pair of socks and a test knit and about half of my traveler's cardigan. Next time, I'm hoping to finish my traveler's cardigan and my spins. Maybe, possibly. Cross your fingers for me. Okay, bye. Keep going. There you go, all the way.
Little Bo Peep over here.